closely contested ball game here.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Leonard outside. Fires at the elbow. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
To the inside, and the basket by Chris.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the middle. Here's Irving. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Irving's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Robinson. Good work there as it goes. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Three-pointer, Vucevic sinks the tray.
You know, guys, we've seen Vucevic add this to his game. Now you have to take him seriously from distance.
To the paint. Here's Chris. Back to Robinson. Vucevic with a steal. Beal from outside. Unable to get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The East All-Stars leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tatum in at the 4-man spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Chris has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Beal left side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Chris. 5 on the clock. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Leonard's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Henson, he's checked in for Chris. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Harden finds Davis. Back to Harden. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with a 3.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Henson. Here's Wade. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Up top, Levine. Antetokounmpo covering. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Tipped. Antetokounmpo against Levine. For the lead, and Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. Here for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Knocked away, and they're pushing it up. Davis finds Harden. On the wing, Levine. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Levine's got 6 points.
Boy, Zach LaVine's scoring instincts have him always ready for the catch and shoot.
And it's in there.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Outside Harden. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Down low, Barry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Puts it up from 12. Good on the jump shot.
LaVine, a prime-time threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
LaVine's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Here's Conley. And he was fouled. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Robinson into the lane. There's the block. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to...
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Barnes is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the Bulls.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Barnes. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Beal. Soft touch off the glass.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Westbrook can't hit. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Outside Irving. Pass to Vucevic. Over Tatum. Vucevic's shot is off. Vucevic is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Jackson. Up top, Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Marquise, Chris, Jaden McDaniels, Jordan Poole.
Westbrook against Irving. Shoots over Westbrook. Irving, no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now Westbrook. Clock at 6. Poole outside. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Irving, the pass to Tatum. There's the triple with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, you know, you develop a level of trust with your teammates when you show the kind of concentration that Vucevic shows in these situations. He's the total package.
Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. 2 for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 1:57 left in the fourth. With the teardrop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce. In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Robinson, that one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's Beal on the wing. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Leonard's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Wade from deep. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And he lobs it up top. Count it.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
It's Beal on the wing. Leonard for 3. Oh, he drained it from down
Well, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Irving against Robinson. Going inside. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard can't get it to go. Robinson with it. Pass to Wade. Here's Robinson. Inside. Here's Chris. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Your thoughts, guys?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
Here's Beal. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the road team
behind my back. One thing
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome, sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Ball.
.2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Ball forward. Standing 6'11", number 34. The Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Robinson. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And Milwaukee has possession. Giannis inside. Guarded by Robinson. Count that bucket.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Wade. The pass to Chris. To the middle. Here's Barry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Here's Wade going inside, and the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Wade against Curry. Wade passes to Chris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
This is his first free throw of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now, here is Robinson. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Barry the pass to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Down low. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Over in the corner, Paul wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Curry's shot is good.
A lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And that one is good.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Pass to Giannis. From outside the arc, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Curry's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Curry. And then Wade slams it in.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Bucks leading by 5. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Big group substitution here from Milwaukee. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Antetokounmpo. Doncic is checked in for Leonard. And Lillard subbed in for Paul. Now, here's Doncic. Embiid with it. Back to Doncic. Shoots. Milwaukee the rebound. Outside for Curry. Over Cunningham. Curry can't get it to go. Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Pass to Cunningham. The dish now to Henson. Over Lillard. The shot's good from Henson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard, the pass to Embiid. And here is James. Doncic outside. Lillard outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Henson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. James, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
And the rejection by Tatum. With the drive. Some solid defense from Lillard. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got McDaniels, Russell Westbrook out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Goes up the baseline, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Westbrook. And there's the drive. Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Back to Westbrook. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
Westbrook against Curry. They double team Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Bucks miss again. And here they come. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player.
They double team Curry. Pass the Buck. Tries from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jokic has checked in for Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Bucks leading by 4. Paul passes to Antetokounmpo. Curry wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The pass to Paul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Embiid, no good. To the inside, Chris. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with some nice D. Robinson goes in. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Giannis outside. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the jump by Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here is Paul. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Robinson passes to Barry. Fast break, Milwaukee. Curry outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Curry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Milwaukee.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. Put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And the shot goes in. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Robinson.
Oh, he got fancy. icy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Drives to the hoop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
Randall's checked in for Milwaukee. Doncic comes in for Leonard. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Curry. He's got 14. With the teardrop.
I don't know that we'll ever consider him a lockdown defender, but boy, Seth Curry works hard. He's fundamentally sound, and he's in the right spot.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Gobert, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Gobert has settled in, and his ability to get to the free throw line. I'll tell you, he is excellent in getting physical with the defense and drawing contact.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry against Westbrook. Curry on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Curry. That shot off. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Down low. Here's Randall. And Tatum pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
On its way from Curry for 2. They get it again. The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Curry dishes to Henson. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Henson. And slam dunk by Henson.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense. Almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Embiid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And James subbed in for Julius Randle.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
McDaniels passes to Wade. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got 12 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, the Bucks miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. A different look for Milwaukee. Leonard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Damian Lillard in for Paul. And McDaniels drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Up top, Leonard. Wade is covering. Leonard kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Curry with another miss.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Leonard with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Milwaukee Bucks, they're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Chris. Barry is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Robinson in at the 1 spot.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for your home team.
Nate Robinson hits them both. Milwaukee trails by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, launches it. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Here's Robinson, and the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Chris. Three-pointer, Wade. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Paul. It's tipped.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
Wade finds Chris up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, first of all, that's a great pass. But how about Chris with the vertical assault on the rim?
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the jumper is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wade against Curry. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wade. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game. Milwaukee trails by 4. Lillard, right side. And the Bucks miss again. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Milwaukee has possession. Nobody near Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Lillard against Robinson. Wade with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Timeout called, the Bucks. T-Wade really playing well in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Everyone's trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, David.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Wade outside. Back to Robinson. Wade outside. Misses the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Barry.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's blow the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Wade outside. Back to Robinson. To the paint. Out to Wade. Fires the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, he has a guy who has made a career of nailing clutch shots. Dwayne Wade. Wow.
Here's Embiid. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And spares Robinson. Wade gets to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wade. The 3. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
That's his second personal foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade for 3. Another miss by Wade. Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A 2-point game. Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. Over Chris. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. D-Wade out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Barry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chris in at the center position. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Curry's checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Bucks also with the sub. Jokic is checked in. Back to Paul. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
Westbrook passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
You got to give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. John Inson's checked in for Marquise Chris. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Curry finds Westbrook. Back to Curry. Outside Westbrook. Outside Curry. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And Henson pulls it down. Jokic has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Curry. Back to Westbrook. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Lillard outside to the middle. Here's Jokic. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And Steven Silas wants a timeout. Jokic is gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And there's the pass to Wade. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Bucks now. It's a 5-point game. Jokic finds Curry. The offensive rebound. And it's no good. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar the good.
Wade for 3. Doesn't go that time. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jokic passes to Lillard. High arcing shot outside for Curry. Buries it from outside.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Giannis passes to Barrett. And now here's Chris. Wade from outside. Doesn't go for it. Timeout called the Bucks. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So they get the victory here at home. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.